Hey, Shad here with Speed Addict's fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're gonna uncrate this Icon Contra2 jacket. Before we jump in and tell you all about the Icon Contra2, go ahead and subscribe for me. That helps us keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the whole universe. And of course, if you decide you'd like to purchase some Icon gear from us here at speedaddicts.com, well, hey, we'd appreciate that too. And there's a link in the description below to shop for this jacket or any other parts of your gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So Icon, these are the lunatics up in Portland, Oregon. They make really loud, cool, fun-looking sport bike gear, as well as some adventure stuff now too. It is not just for show though, kids. It actually is quality gear, a relatively affordable price. The Contra2 is kind of a hybrid, so you're gonna get leather and it's textile down at the bottom. So leather up where it counts on your elbows, shoulders, and chest and back, and then down below it is a mesh. So it keeps you cool while having leather armor where you need it. This thing comes in a perforated version where the leather's actually got the little holes in it. This is what I'm wearing. It's the perforated and non-perforated. Comes in a number of colors, both men's and women's, and it's relatively affordable, coming in at $295. It is CE certified. That means the armor has been tested to those European safety standards. Now, let's talk about the fit. I'm finding the Contra2 to run a little bit big. I'm 220, about 6'2", 44-inch chest, and I can usually wear a large size t-shirt, large to extra large t-shirt, depending on kind of how they run. I'm wearing the large Contra2, and I feel like it fits me pretty good. I feel like the extra large would be way too big, and they give you these cinches to kind of tighten it down around the bottom too, kind of where it counts here. So I would take your measurements and round down. So the sizing chart is telling you to get an extra large, you probably get away with a large, and so on. So you can check out that Icon sizing chart at Speed Addicts now. If you're worried you might get it wrong, don't worry, we got you covered with no cost returns. All you have to do to qualify when you shop at Speed Addicts is be located in the lower 48 states, make sure the gear is brand new with all the original packaging, and you'll get a free return label from us. So we make it painless and easy. Give us a shot on your next gear purchase. We'll definitely treat you like family. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the Contra2 jacket. So like I said before, this is bovine leather in the shoulders, chest, back, and your arms. So you're getting that maximum abrasion resistance in those key areas. The rest of it down below is mesh around your stomach and lower back sides. So you're gonna get that, it's high strength, it's called their iron weave mesh system, so it's still abrasion resistant, but it's gonna flow a lot more air than your standard leather jacket. Now when it comes to zippers, you have entry point down the center, real straightforward here. These are YKK zippers, and then you're gonna have some zippered pockets on the outside in these mesh zones here. So if you're gonna be in the wet, be aware this is not a waterproof area or even water resistant there, but they do have two pockets in the front, as well as a pocket, a stash pocket on the inside, on the left chest pocket. Inside of here, they even give you a little St. Christopher jewelry. A little extra luck doesn't hurt out on the road. So you got that stash pocket on the inside. Now, it does have a zip out liner. So it is lined, which means it's not as cool as some of their other mesh jackets, right? It is kind of a hybrid. So you could wear this in mild to warm temps, no problem, or even a little bit cooler, probably get away with it because it does have that liner. Now let's look at some of the other straps on this thing. You probably already noticed there's both a lower arm strap and an upper arm strap. These have a little stretch to them, and you can cinch them down so that your sleeves are not moving around in the wind, and more importantly, your armor stays where it needs to be in case of an impact. These are a little hard to work with one hand, so you probably want to adjust them when the jacket is off your body and kind of fine tune once it's on. Now, if we're looking at the cuffs, you'll notice this cuff, here, I'll show you on this hand, has two zippers. It has an upper one and a lower one. So if you want to get a little bit more air up your sleeve, you can drop this one down on the bottom, and it's just kind of mesh in there. So that's kind of cool if you need a little bit more airflow. Otherwise, you can open this up as well on the front end, and these are self-locking zippers that want to stay either up or down, and they're all by YKK. Okay, let's talk about the armor in this Contra2. So you're gonna get D3O armor in the elbows, the shoulders, and the back. Here's what the back protector looks like. This armor is made by D3O. If you haven't heard of D3O, this is a third-party armor manufacturer that makes really cool soft, lightweight armor, and it really sits against your body nicely. Now, the magic of D3O is when it gets hit in an impact, it gets its back up. That's to say it gets harder and absorbs that energy. So really neat stuff. If you Google D3O, you can see him hitting this stuff with a hammer. Watch it and in slow motion kind of firm up and take the blow. Neat stuff. That's what's the armor that's being used in this Contra2. The armor, or the arms, are articulated, so it is nice and comfortable right out of the box. Kind of an unusual thing. They've used TPU thermoplastic rubber here around the Icon logo, and then inside the letters it's actually mesh. So you get a little bit of extra airflow here, and it just kind of looks cool. You get a 1-year warranty on the Contra2, backed up by Icon. Now, if there's anything I forgot to tell you, go ask the folks at speedaddicts.com. Our writer support team is standing by through email, live chat, and the phones, or you can drop your question or comment in the section below. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.